So here is how we nurture ourselves daily with a dose of self-love and become our own best friend and loving parent. We incorporate a Bill of Rights. We've got about 25 of them. Feel free to add your own. Number 1, I do not have to feel guilty just because someone else does not like what I do, say, think, or feel. Number 2, it is okay for me to feel angry and to express it in responsible ways. 3, I do not have to assume full responsibility for making decisions, particularly where others share responsibility for making the decision. 4, I have the right to say I don't understand without feeling stupid or guilty. Number 5, I have the right to say I don't know. Number 6, I have the right to say no without feeling guilty. Number 7, I do not have to apologize or explain or give reasons when I say no. Number 8, I have the right to ask others to do things for me. I have the right to ask for help. Number 9, I have the right to refuse requests which others make of me if I'm not able to do it or if I simply choose not to. Number 10, I have the right to tell others when I think they are manipulating me, conning me, or treating me unfairly. Number 11, I have the right to refuse additional responsibilities without feeling guilty. You are only responsible for your own load. Number 12, I have the right to tell others when their behavior annoys me. Number 13, I do not have to compromise my personal integrity. Number 14, I have the right to make mistakes and to be responsible for them. I have the right to be wrong. And I don't have to feel ashamed when I am, but I can own it. Number 15, I do not have to be liked, admired, or respected by everyone for everything I do. 16, I have the right to evaluate my own behavior, my own thoughts, my own feelings, and to take responsibility for them and the consequences of those. 17, I have the right to offer no reasons or excuses for justifying my behavior. 18, I have the right to decide if I am responsible for finding solutions to other people's problems. I don't have to save them or rescue them, and I can choose whether or not I help them. 19, I have the right to change my mind without explanation. 20, I have the right to be independent of the goodwill of others before coping with them. 21, I have the right to look illogical in making decisions. 22, I have the right to think about myself, my life, and my goals, and leave others' life and goals to God. 23, I have the right to leave the company of people who deliberately or inadvertently put me down, lay a guilt trip on me, manipulate, or humiliate me. That includes my alcoholic parent, my non-alcoholic parent, or any other member of my family. 24, I have the right to a mentally healthy, sane way of existence. Though it will deviate in part, or maybe all, from my parents' prescribed philosophy of life, and that includes my food choices. 25, I have the right to laugh and play and have fun. I have the right to enjoy this life right here, right now. I have the right to carve out my own place in this world. Remember, you are learning how to give to yourself, and that is not bad. Changing old feelings of feeling victimized to new feelings of being able to meet challenges successfully takes time, but you can do it. You do not have to take care of anyone else. You have choices about how you respond to people, and some situations can be resolved without you being involved. Others can lend support to those who need it when I am not willing to be available. It is okay to put my own well-being first, because you know what? I'm important too. I will read these Bill of Rights out loud every day to myself as often as I need to for them to become second nature. I will feel some of the old guilt for a while, but it's going to be mixed with a new sensation. That of excitement along with a sense of aliveness. I'm going to discover that I am intuitively handling situations that used to baffle me because I used to shut down. Because I'm starting to finally honor my feelings.